so we have the LinkSynth.
This is Rob's first homemade analog synth, and it's made out of a Lynx router box. That's the LinkSys router.
Like your home.
Right.
Yeah, it's just the enclosure. So, yeah, so this has an on-off switch, and this makes noise, and this is kind of perfect because it had holes for a speaker, and this can be played that way, or it can be plugged directly into a PA.
It also has another, if you get it to where it just stops oscillating, and you hit this switch, you get a little nerdy
Percussive
cowbell. So that's the LinkSynth, and this is the latest one. I call it Recipe for Destruction, because if you have an appetite for one, here's the recipe box that it was made out of, and it's a 555 IC chip with the keyboard cut from a PSR Yamaha, some crappy 80s synthesizer that I put in here, and it's essentially a VCO, voltage controlled oscillator, and battery power switch, and this one plays the really high frequencies.
And this plays awesome.
This one plays the low frequencies, and it steps it. It's not perfectly tuned, but that's not really what we're going for anyway. So it's a noise. It's
but this one's
borderline musical.
This one's, oh, I can't turn it on.
You can't turn it
Well,
on.
we will. We were going to go back into the cave to turn it on.
Yeah. This one's cool though because it was a recipe box of mine. I like to cook. My dad's a chef. And so I had this box, and I thought it was really neat that you could open it up and see what was inside, and I thought that would be a cool enclosure for it.
Yeah.
Also
And
makes it
happened to
easier if
be-
something goes wrong.
Yeah, if something goes wrong, you can just...
And then you can get to the battery and everything easy. And it just happened to be the perfect size for the little keyboard piece that he wanted to put in. And the sound is really neat because it sounds a lot like Moog.
It's got that kind of dirty sound, so
I like that.
We like that sound. I like to make these instruments for Kate to play because I generally will be playing the octopad in the background, and she'll play with these
I kind of
homemade synths.
Yeah, he builds them for me to make noise with.